Hey everyone, it's Johnny, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. And again, happy holiday season to all of you. As you can see, we're just going all around the apartment in different areas to make it more fun and exciting and to spread some holiday cheer, which I feel like we all really need right now. But that's not why we're here. Specifically, we are here because I finally have a Scentsy haul that I want to share with you. I have this gigantic box. So we're gonna go through together. There are some holiday warmers and a bunch of bars, some of which we will sniff out for the first time together. So without further ado, we will dive in, but if you do need any Scentsy products, my links are in the description box below. All right, so we have a bunch of bars and a bunch of warmers. So let's start with our bars. Most of these are either from the our holiday collection this year or Bring Back My Bar. And I tried to pick ones that I knew that I had not tried or haven't remembered what they smell like in forever, rather than getting the ones that I knew that I was just gonna add to my club. So first off, we have Gingerbread Hugs. This is from our little Scents of the Season collection, which I think is sold out, but you can still add these to your Scentsy club. And this is a gingerbread sort of scent. I mean, hence the name Gingerbread Hugs. Oh, that's a lot of gingerbread. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like this might be a bit much for me personally. I was kind of hoping for more like gingerbread, like cookie sort of scent, and I know it's technically a gingerbread scent here, but on cold there's a little bit more like a ginger bite to it than like the cookie note that I was hoping for. So it's on cold. I'm not like running, to my warmers right now to throw it in behind me, I should say, but it's a nice gingery scent. So if you like gingerbread, I'll let you know when I finally warm it how I feel about it. Red Berry and Spruce. This is also from that collection. Oh no, this is my jam. This is like, oh man, this is like a blue spruce or something. And then like fresh red berries. Oh man. Ooh, like really fruity, juicy red berries. Oh, I put all these in my club just temporarily, but this one's staying in there. If this even smells slightly like this when it's warming, oh man, this is bomb diggity. I like that. All right, and then the third one I got from our Scents of the Season collection was Cookies for Santa. I have warmed Blue Christmas. I do like that one. I think that was there last year or a year or two ago. I don't remember. I didn't pick up Wassail Wonderland because it just was not up my alley in scent, but Cookies for Santa, let's find out. Oh, this is interesting. This is like a darker sugar cookie sort of smell. Oh, it's interesting. It's like a brown sugar maybe? And then like a creaminess. Not just like a traditional like vanilla. It's almost like I want to say like almost like that slightly overbaked sort of crispy warmth that you smell when you pull the cookies out of the oven. Oh, that was weird. I just get like a Kraft mac and cheese sort of note from that. Like that fake cheese powder, like before you actually mix it. Like that almost powder note from that. There's no cheese in this, and I don't have COVID, so. Ooh, I like this. This is, I'd heard mixed reviews, and some bakery people said that they were not particularly fond of this one, but I'm not particularly a bakery person, so maybe that's why I don't mind this. So we'll see what it smells like on warm. It's not at all what I expected, because I remember, I think it's Better Homes and Gardens, I think, had Cookies for Santa or something, and I was really not about that bar, which I think I still have to warm this year, but that one smells pretty good. All right, moving on. The Bring Back My Bar ones that I picked up were Cutie Pie Cupcake, which I've never smelled before. This is like a lemon cleaner. So this is like a lemon cupcake, I'm guessing. Like a very sweet lemon cupcake. Oh, there's a lot of lemon. It almost kind of smells like lemon dish soap. Like Lemon Dawn. Is that bad? It's very lemony. You do get kind of a little bit of a cupcake note. We'll see how this warms. First impression, it's okay. I don't dislike it, but it's okay. Cashmere Pear. I thought I warmed this, but I don't think I did. So we'll find out. Oh, I've definitely not warmed this before, but I absolutely adore it. Oh. You get the cashmere note, but it's not like from our last Bring Back My Bar, which was like cashmere, which was almost like a musty cashmere. I think the sweetness of the pear freshens up the scent so it doesn't become too musty. This is a cozy, almost like fresh scent. Because you do smell the pear, but it's not overwhelming. It balances quite well with the cashmere, personally. But I have a feeling it's going to be a softer scent. So if you're looking for a powerhouse, I don't think this is going to be it. But it's very nice. Ooh, I hope this one performs well because I'm going to keep it in my club then. Got a bar of blackcurrant bubbly here. This is blackcurrant. And I guess there's a little bit of a fizzy note to this. Not as much as something like our Alice in Wonderland scent where you're almost like, whoa, how did they get the fizzy note in there? But it's almost like that Prosecco or champagne sort of note in there. I don't mind blackcurrant. I know some people really just don't like the smell of blackcurrant. So if you don't like currant, you're not going to probably like this one. But I kind of like it. We'll find out. We'll see how it performs. Next, we have Quiet Grove. I was looking forward to this one. Oh, yes. This is a woodsy, almost more masculine kind of scent to me. I should get coffee beans, because if you smell too many waxes in a row, it's like, what am I smelling anymore? This is a softer scent, in my opinion. At least I'm cold. But it's almost like that kind of masculine, woodsy scent. It definitely would be like a bedroomy scent, I think. Or it would work really well for that. Ooh, man, but if this was like a cologne, I could probably see myself wearing this. It's nice, it's light. So I hope it performs, but I like it. Next we have Lavender and White Balsam. This is also from our Bring Back My Bar right now. And you do get, it's a unique scent. You don't get like overwhelmingly lavender. You do get a lot more of the balsam, the white balsam, and then with the lavender added in. The balsam is definitely the forerunner of the scent. But you do get lavender in this. And I do like it. I don't remember if I warmed a little bit of this, if it was a loud scent or not. I want to say it's like a medium or a softer scent. Because lavenders in general aren't particularly like heavy scented, and white balsam, I mean, if you put white in front of like the wood type, it's usually a lighter or a softer scent rather than like heavy in your face. Yeah, it's a nice lighter scent, and I am very excited about that. We have Central Park pralines or pralines. And this smells like, it's like a sweet, nutty note. I didn't think I was going to like this at all because I was like, oh, this is going to be a bunch of like praline nuts. But there's like a sweetness to this alongside the nutty note that I'm actually not mad about. I don't know. We'll have to see how that warms. I'm trying to think of what that smells like to me. It's definitely not what I expected in a good way. So I will have to get back to you on that. All right, next we have Painted Leaves. This is exciting. Oh, okay. So this reminds me of like a more leafy version of, if you like, what is it? Sensationals Autumn Air or Fresh Autumn Air, I want to say. It's in the orange packaging. This smells very similar to that. Yeah, you get that fresh air outside note, but then you get leaves. This is a little darker in the leaf tone, so this is like maybe older leaves, or Fresh Autumn Air, or Autumn Air, I think it's called. I can't forget there's a fresh in front of it. I think it's just Autumn Air, but this one is a little bit less bright than that one. Ooh, but I really like it. I have a feeling this is gonna be stronger. Yeah, you get that, like, the leaves and the fresh sort of air. I'm excited to try this. All right, vanillaoodwood, or for some people who call it ode. I don't actually know what the tomato pronunciation is, but I call it oudwood. Oh, this is good. This is like if this were a cologne right now. Oh, this is so good. You do get the wood note. And it's like a deep woody note with like a vanilla warmth. It's not like overwhelmingly vanilla. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I could eat that, but not that I eat wood, but I love this smell. This would be a cologne. I just like rub it on myself. Like, do you smell me? Do I smell like the wood? Oud wood? All right. Wink and a Smile is the last bar in here. Oh, this is citrusy. I didn't expect that. It almost kind of has a little bit of like a cantaloupe note to it, to me. Or melony note, I don't know. It smells kind of melon. I could be completely off with the notes because I don't have them in front of me, but it smells good. It's nice and fruity and fresh. We'll see how it performs when it warms. All right, next in this box, non-warmering, we have 2 bricks of Crimson Berry Christmas. I just did this in my last fragrance feedback review, but oh my goodness, this is so good. It's a crisp winter apple, fresh red bright bursting berries, and like this hint or a burst, I think as they call it, of sweet bakery cinnamon. And I adore this. I am not a cinnamon person. I like this one. I recommend it. I don't know if they still have it in stock right now. I think the Snow Crisp Cranberry bricks have sold out. I don't know if this one has yet, but it is delightful. And I had to pick up 2 bricks. So, next, we'll move on to our warmers, the exciting part. So I picked up 2 of our mini warmers from our holiday collection. I got our Crystal Christmas Warmer and our To All a Good Night. So we're going to open these together, light them up, see what they look like, because they are going to be going into my holiday decorations that are out right now. Now I have a warmer base for the mini warmers, so that we're going to just use this little doohickey to test them out so that I don't have to pull these apart, because I will be putting them on tabletop bases. But this one is our Crystal Christmas one, and I think these are both still available. So if you look closely, this is a clear glass, and then you have the etched snowflakes on there, and there's almost like a silvery gray to like almost like a, I want to say like an indigo lilac sort of purpley tone glass on the top. But it's very pretty, very shiny. Hopefully you can see that on there. Really pretty. And we're gonna light it up. So again, you can get these tabletop bases if you don't want to use the nightlight warmer in a socket on the warmer socket, or on the socket itself. If you want to just display it on a table, this is a way to do it. So here we go. And that is beautiful. You can really see the snowflakes come out in the detailing there. It's really pretty. And if you couldn't tell by all the millions of warmers behind me, I really like snowflakes. Not special snowflakes so much, but I do like actual snowflakes. And this had to go in my collection, obviously, because for me, I love snowflakes in design for the holidays, because then you can keep them up through the entire winter season. It doesn't have to be specifically like Christmas, or if you celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or something. It's not as holiday specific, it's more seasonal specific. So that's why I love this. Now this one should still be available. I think it's beautiful. I might have to get another one, I'm not sure. But that is Crystal Christmas, and it is beautiful. All right, next we have to look at the To All a Good Night. Now this one is more of a Christmassy themed warmer, mini warmer. This one has Santa and his reindeer flying through the sky, and this is another glass warmer. I love my glass warmers, but I saw this one and at first I was like, meh, because I'm not usually a mini warmer person, but it's an indigo glass and just not even lit up yet. It's just gorgeous. You have like that glittery snow effect when it's off, and you have like Santa and his reindeer, and you have like the little holiday landscape and trees underneath. Just really beautifully done. They really went over and beyond on some of these warmers this time around, especially for this holiday collection. And I love Christmas because I have some of the most fond memories as a child growing up with Christmas memories back home. Now, some of the glitter, it looks like, is like trying to shed on me, so be aware that this is like a glitter finish. So I would maybe avoid putting this in a place where you're gonna have little hands or paws trying to like touch at it all the time, because as you can see, some of the glitter, maybe you can, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but some of the glitter likes to shed. But anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's pretty. And it just looks like snow flurries, like the glitter shows up like snow flurries. You've got our town, you've got Santa. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. So again, I'm not a huge mini warmer person personally, because I like the higher wattage of the full-size warmers, but every now and again I will find a really beautiful mini warmer that needs to be part of my collection, whether it's just for home decoration or for warming wax. Now remember, with warmers, you don't have to put wax in all of your warmers. Like if you look behind me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 warmers behind me. Only one of them has wax in it. The other ones are there for decoration. Does it mean that I can't put wax in them? No, I could put wax in all of them if I wanted to stink myself out. But again, I love it for the ambient beauty and the home decor as well. So if you are someone who doesn't want to deal with wax or home fragrance, but you do like some of these, you could use them as just a decorative light. Kind of like Christmas lights, right? All right, so those are the 2 mini warmers I got. They will be finding themselves home in my collection. One of these is gonna go on my computer desk so that I can enjoy the spirit of the season while I am working from home. All right, and then we have 3 full-size warmers. Now, this one I have done before in a different review. This is the, I want to say, October warmer of the month, the Glimmer and Glow. This is the lantern, LED lantern warmer. So if you were interested in seeing what this one looks like lit up, I do have another YouTube video that I did previously where I unbox this and light this one up. And it's gorgeous, and I loved it enough. And I had a product credit, so I decided to pick up a second one so that they can flank my dresser, because I have one of those really big, long dressers in my bedroom. And so it looks perfect. And I love that it doesn't look like a warmer. if you have the lid on. Like, it just looks like a decorative lantern, LED lantern. So we're not going to unbox that one, but we are going to unbox the other two warmers we have. So the first one is the crystallized blue. This was sold out and then it came back. Unfortunately, I was trying to find the Starry Christmas, the tree warmers, and by the time I was like, I think I'm going to get them, they were gone. And then the second chance reselling, I totally didn't get on quick enough or whatnot. But no worries, as we can see, I love my snowflakes, so not a loss here. So this one is, I believe this is a 25-watt warmer, if I remember correctly. It's a nice, beautiful teal, light kind of glass dish right there. And let's see where our warmer is. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, it's beautiful. It's going to be glitter everywhere. So this is our crystallized blue warmer. It's a little smaller than I expected it to be. But not a bad thing. As you can see, we have like the snowflake pattern on there and a lot of glitter. So if you're not a glitter person, this would probably not be a warmer I would recommend getting. Yes, it is a 25-watt bulb. Now, if you have the crystallized diffuser shade, which is also kind of like this, but in a gray glitter, silver glitter, this would be a beautiful complement to this. And I have seen this, even though it's blue, it's a light enough blue that if you decide to use a colored bulb in this, it will look gorgeous. So like if you wanted to put a red bulb in, or if you wanted to do a green bulb or something, and I kind of wish I had a couple of my bulbs with me so we could play with it together on camera, but I have seen some other people post little videos of it, so you can find those elsewhere. But we are gonna light it up now that we have it in its original color. So this is our crystallized blue. And it is very pretty. Love the snowflake motif. Like, again, I'm a big snowflake person, so. But it could be used all through the winter season, essentially. And that's what I really love about these. And again, if you didn't like blue, you could put a red bulb in it. You could put a purple bulb, which is probably what I'm gonna do, to give more of a deeper look. You could put a green bulb in, you know, orange, whatever suits your mood if you prefer it over the blue teal effect. All right, so there's that one. That one will stay out because we're gonna put it up. And yes, it is a glitter magnet. So if you are not a fan of lots of glitter everywhere, probably not a warmer for you to pick up. All right, our last one that we're gonna cover, okay, move box, thank you, is our Time to Reflect warmer. So this one was very curious because in the pictures, when it was released in our catalog, it looked like gold and blue, metallic mirrored, and I was like, well, that's interesting, but not quite not my cup of tea per se. And then I started seeing pictures circulating of people who'd actually bought it, and it's not gold at all. It's like a silver mirrored look. So I was very curious and finally decided to grab one for myself. So we're gonna look at it together and see what this mystical Time to Reflect warmer actually looks like. And oh man, look at that. So first impressions, obviously it's hard to see in the actual box, but if I pull this out, so let's take a look at it together. So we have lots of pieces of mirrored glass, some of which look charred or mosaicked a little bit. But then in between those pieces of mirrored glass, it's clear glass. So if I put my hand through this, you can actually kind of see my hand in the spaces that aren't mirrored. Now it's highly reflective, and because of some of those like almost, I don't know, fire blasted parts on that kind of gives it that sort of blue effect, mirrored old glass look effect. but it is more silver than it is gold. And the only reason why it looks more yellowy gold right now is because the lights that I have in this room are more warm white. But if we're in a different room, I have a feeling it would look a lot more just silver mirror. Okay? And this is a 25-watt warmer. We're gonna put our bulb in and see what it looks like turned on. So you can kind of see the difference of this versus what it looks like in the catalog, which I don't think really does it proper justice. So we're gonna put our, whoops. You'd think with how many times I've put light bulbs in warmers, I would have this down to like a real quick science, but I don't, alas. All right, and then we have a dish, nice clear glass dish that's right on top. Let me plug this in for us, and then we will get right to seeing what it looks like. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah, so totally it's silver mirrored, and then like you can see in here the clear spots, the clear glass. So if I took this off, I don't recommend doing this, but as you can see, if I put my hands behind it, you can see again, it's clear glass and then like mirrored glass, and it's kind of mosaicked that way so you can see the difference there. But it's definitely silvered and clear. It's not gold and blue. So it's kind of like that weird dress thing that everyone was fighting about for whatever earlier last year or this year, was like, is the dress blue and something yellow stripes or white with black stripes or whatever the dress color was, and I don't really care. Optical illusions, right? So depending on how it was filmed, but this is most definitely silvered, mirrored, and clear. So beautiful warmer, really excited about it, and I imagine that this would be great with any of our colored bulbs because you'll be able to see the colored bulb through all of the clear glass areas in this. So highly recommend this warmer. It kind of like snuck in the radar, under the radar, because when it first was supposed to launch, it wasn't ready due to supply chain issues, and then it kind of like launched midway through the season, so it kind of didn't get the press or excitement or hype that it probably deserved, but it is definitely a beautiful warmer. And that kind of concludes our Scentsy haul, which was kind of fun and exciting because some of these warmers are going up today, and I was so excited when this finally arrived. As far as the bars, I will let you know in my fragrance feedback reviews how they go in the next couple of them. I don't know if I'll get through all of these bars by the next time, but you never know. Anyways, as always, if you are new here and if you like this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing for future videos. And I hope you guys are staying safe and merry and bright in our holiday season. Take care.